Hello, creative friends. This is Joy. So, I am coming to you with another art journal page, and this is in my little Dinah Wakely media journal. And this is for the Dinah Wakely Challenge Year of Gratitude. And this one is for March, which is I am grateful for adventure. So, I have these paints here, a couple of them in the tubes that are Dinah Wakely paints that I've had for a while, and some others that are in little bottles that came in a kit with this journal and with a stencil and with some other little things that I'm going to use on this page. And as you can see, I just felt like putting paint down and just using my hands to smear it around. I don't know, I just felt like getting my hands in it. Usually I use a brush, but I just wanted it to be a lot less precise, or I just wanted it to be a little more messy. So here's a stencil that came with the kit, and I decided to use this with a baby wipe to try to remove some of the paint areas, just to kind of start a background on this page. And so that's what I'm doing here, just trying to remove some paint in different areas. And I decided that this being I am grateful for adventure, I would do a page about being grateful for adventure and creativity. I really enjoy doing art journal pages, and it's definitely a venture. Every time you start one, you don't know where what you're going to get or where you're going to end up. And I have learned to just let go and just let whatever happens happen. So I've started to do my art journal pages without any preconceived notions of what I'm going to do, because it never turns out the way you think it's going to anyway in the end. So as you saw there, I used another part of that stencil to put some paint through it to add a little bit of pattern. And then I have this other stencil here, which is from the from Diane Ravely's, the um, for her her journal, that this is for that, but I use it, I'm using it in this, of course. And so I'm just using orange, because I hadn't used that yet, to put some of these dots around on the page in different areas, just to add a little bit more interest to the page. So this is basically what I'm doing here, is just getting a basic background down on the page. So yeah, I haven't really been doing much um, with art journaling or creating at all. 2020 has been kind of a bust, and so it's been a little bit since I've put up a video, and I don't know how long it's gonna be till I put up another one. But yeah, it's just this year has been a very big challenge for everyone, and me included. Not just with everything that's going on in this country, but with my health and my family, and just a lot to have to deal with right now. So this is a new stencil that I got from um, Ranger, and it's these birds that I wanted to put on here. So I'm just using Staz-on ink to, stencil, or to, ink through this stencil to put these on the page. I thought this would be appropriate, since I'm just trying to be free with my art journaling, and, do something creative. And again, it's about an adventure, and like creativity, just letting loose and letting happen. Whatever happens happens. And so then once I wanted to decide to put the title on my page. So I have these stamps. I've had them for a long time. I've just never really used them, because to me, it's like stamping one letter at a time is a lot of work, and you never get it straight. And you'll see here, it's really wonky and going at a slant. But you know what? Like I said, this journal page is all about just letting loose, having fun, and just creating something. So I'm just putting my title on here, Adventures in Creativity. So that's what I'm adding to this page because that's what I feel like this page is all about, having an adventure and creativity. And that R didn't really stamp correctly. I was going to stamp it again, but you never get it in the same spot. I thought, you know what, no, I'll wait till I'm done and then I'll fix it with a black pen. And so, yeah, I should have probably put a little piece of washi tape across there or a piece of paper or something so I could have gotten this a little bit straighter, I guess. Um, but, oh well, it is what it is. And like I said, it's all part of having fun anyway and not stressing about it. And that's the other thing, I'm a recovering perfectionist. I'm really trying hard not to, you know, stress over little things like this. There's too many other things to be stressed about. And this is the last thing I want to be stressing over. So I wanted to put like some kind of a border around it, and so I decided I wanted arrows. So I got these scribble sticks and decided to put arrows to add somewhat of a border on this page. So that's what I'm doing here. And on the right side, it seems kind of empty, and I wanted to do arrows there, but I didn't want to do arrows going down or going up. And so I wasn't sure what to do there. And then I decided, you'll see here in a minute, to go ahead and try to extend those circles down to complete that side of the page. So I decided, no, I don't want to put arrows going up or down. I just wanted them to go in one direction. So I put some across the bottom. And then I used the same stencil I had before and the orange scribble stick, which matches the paints perfectly, to add circles down that one side of the page. So that is pretty much the art journal page for today. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching. If you like this video, you can give me a thumbs up. You can also leave me a comment, and you can subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more. Like I said, I don't know how often I'll be posting during this trying time, but I've not been able to get my craft room and do a whole lot lately. But yeah, it's been a challenge, and I'm sure for everybody else as well. So I just hope everybody is staying safe, taking care of yourselves and your family, and that everybody um, you know gets through this in one all together. So thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping. Bye bye.